and work in the cities and have the lifestyle of the cities. But you mentioned the millennials, and that's a new emerging group. The millennials, many of them received money from their baby boomer parents for the first time. Many of them earn money in the tech revolution. And these people want the experience of owning real estate rather than the disconnect on buying stocks.
I was looking at your report here. What does $5 million buy around the world? And it's interesting to see, you know, that you can get a much better deal if you're outside the U.S. But I mean, you know, are you really going to leave the U.S. and move? But I mean, the fact is your money can buy you more outside.
Well,
in some areas.
Yeah, not necessarily. I mean, London is the top market in the world.
Is it really?
And it was last year as well. London had the highest price last year, $100 million. London has the highest prices, among the highest prices per square foot on average. But then if you come back to the United States, New York is really high. San Francisco had great growth this year. Los Angeles is very high. And one strong Asian market is Hong Kong.
Hong Kong is doing well as well. So these are large cities, very international cities. That's the attraction.
It seems like that's the biggest attraction. When we were looking at urban centers versus resorts, we saw that the attraction was the urban centers first because they have a place to live, to work, culture, sports, a good place to invest, ease of access. I think the resort markets will catch up as well. In fact, Maui had a 49% growth this year, but it's mostly the urban centers.
Really amazing. What a great indicator for the global economy. Bonnie, it's been wonderful having you on the program. Thank you so much for joining us. Bonnie Stone Sellers, the CEO of Christie's International Real Estate. Next hour on Opening Bell, we'll talk markets with Paul Schatz of Heritage Capital. And then Tim Mahoney, GM's Chief Marketing Officer, will join us. We'll join Jim Flock from the Auto Show. We'll take you live to the Auto Show in New York. The Opening Bell continues after